Alright, hello everyone. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but due to popular uh, request, I am going to continue doing this task. Likely I will be doing a little bit every Wednesday. I can't guarantee there will be a video every Wednesday, but Wednesday is the day that I have some time to work on it. So this Wednesday and next Wednesday there should be some videos. Maybe the next week we'll have a video as well. We shall see. But as for this one, I started with the tutorial zone. What was it? Boot domain. And now this is the task for SCSI, the first round through before Blood Knights. So this is just a continuation of the last. Let's get to it. So after getting out of the tutorial, you have to go choose a Tamer Club to join. We go with Gold Hawk as our Tamer Club, just because it makes it considerably easier to get Metal Greymon later on, which is a large part of making the early part of this task easy. So you have to talk to him once, you have to leave the room, then you have to re-enter to join the club. As I mentioned in the previous video, you can stop the dialogue 6 frames before the arrow at the end of the dialogue shows up, so that just allows real quick dialogue. Okay, my Digimon partner's coming. It's Agumon. That's who the Gold Hawks start with. He'll get a name. Aside from Agumon, we go with 2 Biomon early on. Just because... yeah, you don't even get to see me name him. The animation was cut short due to how quickly I got the input. Sometimes I get that, sometimes I don't. Rather, sometimes the game allows that to happen, sometimes it doesn't. But yes. I go with Agumon and 2 Biomon to start with. The other option would be a Tapirmon, but he has more defensive stats, and because I'm able to manipulate all misses from the opponents, for the sake of time and ease, Tapirmon's defensive stats are just objectively worse than Biomon. Though, I'd argue Tapirmon's stats are just objectively worse than Biomon's anyway, even for like a casual playthrough. But, I bought some things to recruit the Biomon, and then I sold some garbage that I didn't need. I transferred over the wristwatches that I needed to get the Biomon. We're going to upgrade our Digibeetle now so that we don't have to deal with it again until much, much later. We're in the vicinity, and it'll take as much time now as it would any other time. We're just going to upgrade it once, and head out to the SCSI domain. Now, the pause before going into the domain was to set up the first floor so that it had 2 Biomon in it. Had to get the right frame there. One of the Biomon is in the first room with me. You only need a small heart if, you know, for the task. Just enough to be able to recruit it. You don't actually have to have a large heart. The rest I just leave up to RNG manipulation. Now here for this turn, I have to both get Agumon to attack first, because he one-shots Biyomon, and at the end turn is also when whether it's recruited or the Biyomon is recruited or not is determined. It just happened to be a really quick frame as to getting the recruitment. So Biyomon number 1. Here's Biyomon number 2 along with the portal. I do not put the first Biyomon in my party because menuing takes forever, so I will put them both in my party at the same time after we recruit this Biyomon. Alright, we've recruited this Biyomon. Now it's just off to the boss fight. Any pause before going down to the next floor is just to manipulate the next floor to have the portal with it. Or in the first room. Also, I'm highly considering that once I'm done with this, I will do a stream of the whole run on my Twitch. Just from like start to finish. But now we fight Hagurumon. He's a pretty easy fight. We just get all of our people to attack, and for him to miss. That slight pause, again, at the end, is just to cause him to miss, while getting all of ours to hit. Just manipulating the RNG. Here's his miss. I think this took 3 turns. Okay, and for this final turn, we want to get our attacks in, which I think is just a Biyomon and Agumon attack. We don't want the second Biyomon to attack, and we also don't want the Hagurumon to get a turn in. I recall that one being a little bit tricky to manipulate. Excuse me. Alright. And that is the SCSI domain. Next up will be the video and drive domains. I will be doing the A Kakatoriman fight first, and then I will do the Numamon fight. The reason for that is if I do the A Kakatoriman fight and a Betamon fight before the Numamon fight, then I am able to one round both the Devimon and the Sukamon, and that is just so much easier to deal with than having to invest 2 rounds into the Devimon, 2 rounds into the Sukamon, and like 3 rounds into the Sukamon. So, so yeah, it goes from like 4 turns to 7 turns. If I don't take that Betamon fight and do the Akakatorimon fight first. So, also, accuracy is determined by your Digimon's speed, and since there's 3 Digimon in the Numamon fight, having a higher speed makes it easier to manipulate misses. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, you know, all of that. And next Wednesday, I will present you with another, with the next dungeon in Digimon World. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day.